Okay, folks, if you've got one of these static wheel balancers, everybody's seen them. They're all over the place and they are not expensive and they work quite well. If you've got one of these, you're going to want to watch this. This is the absolute easiest way that you're going to get real accuracy out of your tire balancer. So I'm going to go over to the counter and we're going to show you what I do and what I'm using here. So first, I'm using an app. It's a clinometer app, bubble level clinometer. Goes on an Android phone, probably iPhones too, I'm not sure. This is my old Android S8. When you lay it flat, it turns from a clinometer into a bubble level. And it works fantastic, but you need to calibrate it and you need to know how to do this. And it's very easy and it's going to blow your mind how accurate this makes your balancer. So I'm going to calibrate this now. I've laid a level on my counter. My counter is pretty rough here in the garage. And the only thing you want to make sure when you calibrate it, it can be a table. It doesn't have to be perfectly level. It just has to be the same surface that doesn't change while you do this if you want perfect accuracy. So I use the level because it is smooth and this has got crap all over it. So anyway, to calibrate it, you simply lay it on there and there's a little 3 dots up in the top here. I'm going to hit them and there's an option to calibrate. So I hit calibrate and it basically tells me to hold the device steady in one direction, which I've done. It's sitting there, it's not moving. So now I'm going to hit the calibrate button. Now it says second step. It says optional, but I strongly suggest you always do the second step unless you're absolutely perfectly level. And it wants you to rotate it 180 degrees. So again, we're on this nice same flat surface, and then it says calibrate again. Now we have the option, it says we're done. So we're going to hit done, and there we go. So this is now calibrated. And we can take it over and we're going to show you how this works. But this is pretty slick. The accuracy is incredible. It's digital. And here we go. We'll go over to the tire balancer. To continue on here and use it with your tire balancer, the first step, I'm going to pause here and I'm going to take the tire off the wheel balancer. Okay, so wheel is off and these bubble levels, they work, but it's hard to get rid of what I call parallax, which is looking straight at it to make sure you've got it right. So what you need to do is take your wheel balancer, set it up the way you usually use it, and level it the way you normally would, using the screws, zero it out. And so I've done that. So I know that at this point, it's level. So now if I take my level and put it on, which I'm going to do here. So I've laid my Android phone right across the top. The surface of that is perfectly level. It's a nice machine surface. We know the bubble level is level. So I've just laid this across and you can see it's essentially zeroed out. It's showing level. Now, what is important when there's nothing on it especially, is that I've got the phone centered this way, and approximately centered this way. Otherwise, you might get a tiny bit of error in your reading. So I'm going to pull this off and we're going to, so the tire is back on and you can see where the bubble is. Yeah, so we can see that it's considerably off level. This is an old trailer tire that sat outside. It was finished and so it's full of junk and I've cleaned it all out, but much rust has flaked and fallen off, so it is severely out of balance. So I'm going to show you just how easy it is to get it exact with this Android phone as a leveler. I'm going to put the Android phone back on now, so let me pause this. So we calibrated the phone on the level. We know that this is now accurate. We know that this is accurate. We had it zeroed. And we know when we put this on, it was 0. So I'm going to lay this on. Now the key is getting it approximately centered, okay? So I'm just going to center the phone with eye and then slide it over about halfway. And I'm going to lay it down. Now, I'm just going to eye it from above, and I can tell I'm not totally centered. I got to move it this way. So, looks good. And I'm approximately centered this way. Oops, whoops. There we go. So the phone is now sitting on there, and we're going to use it as our guide. And this is very slick how this works, because where it's pointing is the side that needs the weight. So I'm going to grab some weights. So it's showing me that I need weight, a lot of weight over this way and weight over this way. So I'm going to start here, and these are 0.75, I believe, or 1 ounce weights. So I'm going to start laying them here. You can see the number changing. It's getting less, but I need some weight now over here. We're getting there. That's amazing there now. It's almost exact. Can probably put something here to... Okay, so you can see right now it's showing, I'll pull the phone out of the stand here. It's showing it's blank. So we are exact. If I touch the tire, you can see it starts moving, but it's freaking level right now. So anyway, that's how accurate this thing is. There's a lot of weight because this tire is junk and it's lost so much rust. But now, just to verify, if I take this phone off and we look at our bubble, you can see we're centered there. It's perfect. So this is a really slick way. If you're like me, I mean, I'm getting up there and my eyes aren't what they used to be, and I find that little bubble so difficult to monitor, especially trying to get it dead eye centered all the time. And this little app turns your wheel balancer into a high-end digital wheel balancer. It's a very slick little thing. So I'm going to show you the app that I'm using here, and it's a very cool little app. It's free. So I'm on Google Play here. This is what it's called, Clinometer and Bubble Level, and it's free. So I've just gone, and if I back out, you'll see there's a few of them. There we go. This is the one I'm using, the first one there. There's quite a few bubble levels. I find I really like this one because it has the arrows and it points where you need to put the weight. Makes it really slick and very easy. Anyway, if you're looking to move your wheel balancer to the next level and actually have something very accurate, give this a try. You probably have it in your pocket all the time and you never realized it. Again, this one has no backing on it. I don't have a case on it. It's an old phone, so it is a little slippery, but it's also extremely accurate because it's super flat with just a case. If you have a rubber case or something, just make sure you calibrate it well and that it sits flat when it's on there. Anyway, if you found this useful, please like and subscribe to my videos.